Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm. Dark days ahead, and indeed they are dark days. Now, McJester is faced with a choice, and I have received some comments in the comments that there may be consequences to this hacking malarkey. I always knew they were, but the consequences appear to be a little bit more dire than I assumed. In my mind, I thought that hacking this console, should it fail, would simply lock it out. I wouldn't get another chance. And if that happened, I could just smash the glass. No, apparently not. Apparently, if I fail, there will be crazy amounts of nonsense creatures being spawned around, mechanical in nature, trying to swiftly end my interference. And the same would probably happen if I smash the glass. So, with that in mind, Jester is still going to try and hack this console because he's just a crazy fool on a mission. So, let's see. Will the lure of cybernetic implants be too great? Bypass security? Yes. Login successful. Now, let's check out this manifest. Power storage. Lots of power storage. Wow. Ethanol burner, cranial flashlights. We'd only need one. An ethanol burner is a fuel source. It means you can drink alcohol and it creates power, but you'll still get drunk. It's just that it'll be processed in a different way eventually. Power storage allows you to store power, and you're going to need that for any cybernetic implant which uses power. Now, one of the things that I've worked out is that this screen doesn't scroll. So the way we want to try and avoid having stuff spilling over, not being able to read or all, is to quit out. Once we've hacked, we can always log in successfully. Now we want to open the chambers. Now this is the part that I'm worried about. Come on, Jester, you can do this, man. Awesome hacking powers, go! No, hacking powers have failed us. We are surrounded by man-hacks. Well, bugger it. What are we wearing? Are we massively encumbered? I think we are. Yes, we are massively encumbered, and it is not going to work well for us fighting man-hacks. I have seen these in police stations in the original game. Now, let's have a quick look. A man-hack, hostile. A fist-sized robot that flies swiftly through the air. It's covered with whirling blades and has one small glowing red eye. Needless to say, this could be bad. So, give me a moment, and I will return, unequipped, and Jester will be in tip-top fighting condition. See you then. And welcome back. It didn't actually take much to drop our massive amounts of encumberment. All it really took us was stripping of our storage devices. So, yeah, we're down to our ripped trench coat, which really we would like to fix up, and I should have perhaps done that earlier. Actually, no, never mind. I can't do it. I don't have a sewing kit. Damn it. Okay. Well, this is as it stands. We're not encumbered at all. We're slightly slowed by being cold-blooded. Have we got anything I can drink? A can of cola, perhaps? Yes, we do. We're going to go ahead and drink that can of cola. Now. Whoa. The man hack hit our eyes? Cut our monocle? You swine. Let's just check it out. Are we still blinded? No, but we've got a stimulant effect, so we're now faster. It was worth it, although we're losing a little bit due to pain. Okay, we need to deal with this. So, karate mode, engage. Yes, I know there are monsters there. They're all over. Right, let's let him get in close. Critical hit. Karate chop the man hack for... Wow, it died? Okay, we hit it for 8 and whacked it for 11. I don't know why I was worried. And all those man hacks over there kind of stuck. So I'm going to take this moment. Jess is going to just mock them by eating a fresh cooked meal and taking some aspirin, if we've got any. Yes, we do. So we're going to take 2 aspirin. We're only in a tiny little bit of pain, but I imagine there is good potential for us being in a lot of pain. So let's take the aspirin proactively. Wow, Jester, you are just wow. There we go. We blocked it with our arm. Good. It's the karate coming in there. Man, these aren't leaving corpses. Not that I would really be able to budget. Wow, we've stunned a manhack. How do you stun a mechanical thing? Did we hit it so hard we've just, like, dislodged some of its processing cards or something? Oh, well, I accept. I don't even know what to say. I mean, McJester is fantastically powerful. We all know this, but being able to just destroy an army of manhacks, that's nonsense. Though we are a little bit hurt. So I'm thinking, along with our 282 EXP, wow, melee combat is at 4, and unarmed combat is at 4, almost at 5. But along with our 282 EXP, we may as well actually start training first aid, because we are not going to be able to install these things. We might be gathering them now, but we're not going to be installing them because we need a few skills to reduce the chances of horribly destroying McJester's body in the attempt to add spiky metal bits to it, okay? We're going to need electronics. Mechanics we've already got. Electronics and first aid. We want them all roughly at 3, I would say, before we even consider trying to stick any machines into him. At least first aid, but probably electronics is one of the main ones. I'm not sure. Maybe first aid is the primary, or electronics. I'm not sure. I'll have to check the wiki on that. But whilst we're here, let's go ahead and apply some of these bandages. Maybe train up our first aid a little bit. Let's go ahead and stick some on our head. I don't know if that did any good because we're not aware of our HP, but we're going to put some on our torso as well. And our left arm, we're basically going to do it to all of them. Oh, that actually definitely did some good. Our right arm, and finally our left leg. Now, from what I understand, it goes to green when you're below 75% health. I might be wrong on that. It might be the dark green when you're at 100. The light green when you're anything between 75 and 99. And then different colors below, but don't quote me on that. I'm afraid I'm not 100% on that one. Now then, I'm not going to re-equip just in case this goes horribly wrong again. I would like to open these chambers. McJester is going to try again. Oh. Well, there's a manhack in the chamber now. Ouch. Manhack drops from compartments, and oh right, 6 of them. We blocked with our left arm. Hits our torso. Ripped trench coat is cut. No! Reinforced suit. You swines. We'll destroy you. Manhack's dead. These ones are taking a good bit of damage. Ooh. Oh man, our torso stuff is getting ruined. And we just moved instead of attacked. That wasn't good. Ooh, that one actually dropped something. What did it drop? A combat knife. Ooh. Worth picking up, I think. Man. What's the state on our trench coat? It's a... Wait. Shredded trench coat. We really need to repair this. I'm really thinking that we could either try to fight these things and risk losing the trench coat again. And the suit this time. I mean, there's plenty of suit around. In fact, I think there are trench coats around. Okay, fine. We're going to take you on, manhack. McJester shies away from no battle. And we've got another attack. Yes. Haha. Though now we're going to have to deal with a manhack even if we do successfully open this bloody compartment. Okay, McJester. 3rd time's a charm, as they say. Although I'm not sure who they are particularly, but... did that work? Did it work? Yes! 3rd time actually is a charm. Wow, they weren't lying. My lord. Okay. What fantastic things have we got? Solar panels. Internal furnace. Internal furnace allows you to basically burn organic matter. You eat it, and there's like a crazy oxygen furnace inside you that just breaks it down. I kind of always imagine that when someone installs the internal furnace, they are basically Shai Hulud. Yes, just going around, making spice melange, burning things inside themselves. Afraid of water. Alarm system. I think the alarm system is used when you're sleeping. When I think it's a passive system, and that if a monster happens close towards you, the alarm system starts going off inside your head and just wakes you up. But needless to say, we're collecting all of these. Oh, okay. We're going to be equipping our things first. And because there's not much for us to have to put back on, I'm not going to worry too much about pausing this. So I'm just going to throw these on. Well, not throw them on. I'm going to delicately put them on. But you know what I mean. And we'll grab everything else then. Now we want to put the messenger bag on first, and finally the reinforced backpack, and we'll carry around that can with us. Now, these are certainly heavy. Wow, they really are heavy. I'm going to leave the ones I don't particularly want. The battery system requires us to consume batteries, and I mean, we can leave all of them if we want, and just come back. I mean, it's open now. But there's... I'll just grab the ones I'm really interested in taking. Okay. How many power storage is that? It's 2 power storage. You can just keep equipping loads and loads and loads. There's no upper limit on these. So that would be good for now. But we're going to have to continue doing some more searching, I think. We desperately need a sewing kit. If we can find one down here, that would be great. Good haul, I think. This has been a good time. Ooh, okay, what have we got in here? Cheap lighter. Well, I've said I don't I don't need any more of those, but we're going to take them. Ooh, flashlight. Yeah, we'll take that. There's more items as well. Nothing particularly that I want to take other than the flashlight. But we don't need to have more than one flashlight. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go straight away and unload this one. And then drop it again. The flashlight off. There. We'll just dump that in. And then we're going to reload the one that we're currently using. Because as someone had pointed out, we were starting to run out of battery power in it. And that would have been kind of bad. And what's this? Eyeglasses? Yeah, actually. Our monocle was slightly damaged. Actually, on that note, how is my monocle doing? Scratched. That's not dapper at all. We'll continue picking up these lighters for now. Matchbook. I'm not picking up a BB gun. Jester would never use it. There's never going to be a time where he's going to pick a BB gun over his ability to karate chop things into annihilation. The thread would be good if we had a... Oh, we've been here before. I was going to say the thread would be good if we had a... sewing kit. Okay, I know that. Where we're from now. Gone around in a big circle. Oh my lord. Don't tell me. Don't tell me by hacking one console we've opened up the doors to every other one. No, we're not going to bother bypassing security. We don't need to. Ooh, an electromagnetic unit. I have no idea what that would do. A mini flamethrower? Wow. McJester, you are going to be so ridiculously powerful once I actually have some electronic skills. This is going to be great. Okay, then. Oh, never mind. It's just an ant larva. We can take care of you. Come here. Die. I almost feel bad. I don't really, but almost. I mean, have we got any ammonia? We've got some ammonia back at the base. We could perhaps take the tainted meat with us. We'll take the clean water, but I'm not going to stock up on too much of this. But I am going to take the funnel after the comment, which I just need to apply the funnel on the ground and it'll gather rainwater. That is going to be incredibly useful for us. Okay, that's good enough. What can I drop? What do we absolutely not need to be taking with us? I could eat some stuff. No. I could drop the clean water, I guess. Let's see. Actually, are these rubber gloves? Do they weigh anything? They do. Not much, but they do weigh something. We've got zombie pheromone with us. Yeah, I would say... I want to take the chitin with us, though. It's a tough choice. I don't want to leave anything. Maybe I'm going to... Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave one of the solar... not the solar panels. One of the power storage CBMs behind. That gives us a lot more weight to play with. Now, this goes out here. Oh, we're... Ah, right. We're back to where we started. Oh, my lord. Stay away. It's not really that much of trouble, but I don't really want to fight it if I don't have to. That's going to make it really easy for us to get back to these CBMs, actually. If that door is there. Super glue, yeah, we definitely want to take that. Oh, a hot plate. Yes, and we can take it as well. Though, really, do we... See, a hot plate is basically a battery-operated fire. Now, if we were caught out in a situation where we didn't have wood, or weren't at our camp, then that would be really, really useful to us. But, not as useful right now. We could take the bleach out. I think we need it. And we'll take the super glue as well. What else we got here? Another gallon jug of bleach. Glass bottles. Now, they'll be useful for more... canned foods. I'm going to drop some of these plastic bottles of water. Am I still encumbered? Yes, of course I am. I'll drop one of the gallon jugs of bleach. How about now? Okay, we are dancing on the edge of our... Oh, ho, ho. Hello, turret. Goodbye, turret. We don't want any of your turrety shenanigans, honestly. Ooh, dissector. The last thing we need McJester to do now is to walk onto a dissector. Ooh, we'll take those bandages, though. Another plastic bag. These will come in really handy if at some point we need to make a new raincoat. Really? I hate you. Okay, we're going to drop off a few things, and pretty much all of our weight is contained on just a couple of items, so I'm just going to drop all of those. And then we're going to go fight this ant, because there could be a sewing kit in there, and I really, really, really want one. We'll also drop the backpack, messenger bag, purse, and reinforced raincoat. Now, we should be okay for weight. Yeah, okay. And we should be very good for encumberment. Yep. And we'll drop this glass bottle as well. Why am I carrying that in my hand? That could have been very, very dangerous. We'll take it off, actually. Okay. Are we good? We're good. Are we karate? We're karate. Let us go. Oh, wait a minute. How dare you? It attacked my trench coat. And... oh no, it's a tattered trench coat. Okay. Well, that's what you get. A critical karate chop to the head, I can only imagine. Block with the right arm. Ant misses us. We hit the ant. Are we going to kill it? I hope we are before it destroys my trench coat. Phew. Okay. And we'll butcher you. Because you deserve no better. Could even cook some of its meat with that hot plate. How to succeed in business. Interesting. But no. US Weekly, not particularly interested in what I would have to say. We don't need any more matchbooks. We're going to have to really start getting selective, though. How about in here? We can drink some of the water we've got. In fact, I am going to drop some of this, one of the other things of water. We're going to drop the full one. Oh, I don't want to leave with so few things discovered. There's so much more that we could get. Oh, another filter mask. That would be useful, but I know we're not going to be able to carry that. Fine. As much as I want to stay and find more awesome things, I think we're going to have to leave. We'll pick up those tablets, though. Oh, my lord. You damn turret snuck up on me. Wow. Just Wow. We've lost the trench coat. We've lost the trench coat because it was shot off us. That is the problem with exploring. And now we are actually quite badly hurt. Okay, that is definitely a sign that now is time for McJester to leave. We've had a good run, but no. We've pushed our luck. We've been reminded of the frailty of McJester. He may be awesome, but he is not immune to bullets. Ouch. Okay, we're gonna grab what we can. The raincoat goes on first. Oh man. I can't believe that right at the end we got shot by a turret. Yeah, put the messenger bag on, put on the purse, and then put on the backpack as well. Then grab all of this good stuff down here. Now, what is our state? We're just a little bit over encumbered. We can live. That's not gonna kill us. Now, what we want to do is leave this place. Now, what may kill us is anything that's up here. What time is it? We don't need the flashlight on anymore. Though we do want to reload it. Let's go ahead and reload that with batteries. It's almost full. That's not too bad. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if batteries have weight when the... Oh, wow. The rain is just moving around so much. Oh, it's because I'm moving so slowly. Okay. That's not good. That's probably because the ridiculous amount of pain I'm in. Okay. We're gonna have some more aspirin. I'm just gonna hope that he's not ODing on that now, because there's not an easy way to tell how long ago he had the last aspirin. I should pay much more attention. And I'm walking slowly because I'm worried. I don't want McJester to die. Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. That's a spider to the east. We don't mind. We'll be in our house before it's remotely close enough to cause us harm. Okay. And we want to examine this, remove the cover, pick up the 2x4, drop the 2x4 by the door, and then close the door. That was a fantastically successful run, kind of. It was almost awesome, but ultimately failed at the last moment due to greed. No, nothing else, just greed. Okay, now is time for us to start moving things around. We want to drop this aluminium can over here. Now, where have I got the super glue? Have I got the super glue up here? Is this where I put my super glue? I don't think it was. Where... Oh, I'll put my eyeglasses over here, actually. Where are you? I know I picked some up. We'll put the eyeglasses there, along with the filter mask, I think. And the rubber gloves, actually. Safety glasses can go over here. We'll drop those by there. Now, one thing that someone mentioned is that my trench coat was completely rainproof. That trench coat wasn't. Other than a raincoat, which is naturally waterproof, for an item of clothing to be waterproof, to protect you from rain, it has to have a warmth above a certain threshold, which I think is 35 or 45, and that trench coat didn't. A leather trench coat does. So if I make a leather trench coat, then yes, I can get rid of the raincoat at that point. But until then, unfortunately, it's not worth taking the raincoat off. It would be bad for us. So we're going to drop some things here. I'm going to drop the messenger bag as well. And the raincoat. Now, the next thing we really want to do is pick up this sewing kit and repair some of the things that were broken. Where's the sewing kit? I know I just picked it up. Or at least I think I did. I don't see it though. Well, first then, we'll just drop off the glass bottles. Have a look at this. No, we did pick it up. Where are you, sir? Oh, it's in my hand. I always miss it when it's in my hand. Right, we want to activate that on the tattered suit. Okay, well, I don't really mind if we waste thread as long as we repair the suit. And once more. That should bring it all the way up to... I don't know. Wow, that was literally on the edge of being completely destroyed. Oh, wow. He didn't manage to actually... He's not managing to reinforce it. Ah, there we go. I was quite surprised. Right, we also want to repair our army pants. If we can. There we go. Right, we're okay on food, but we'll eat. And that'll take us to full, and that'll get our morale up a little bit. We'll also reload this sewing kit. Then drop it, I think. Oh, wow, that thing can hold a lot. I had no idea that it could hold that much thread. Let's go ahead and pick up all this thread then. No. That would kind of defeat the whole thing of having it. Okay, let's continue dropping things down. Where did I put the duct tape? The duct tape was up here. So we'll drop the duct tape over here. Now we've got loads of duct tape now. We've got loads of rags as well. So we should be able to happily make wooden spears as long as we've got the wood to the 2x4s to make it. Now, the other thing we picked up were funnels, and really, perhaps we should go ahead and place those outside. Oh, there is a wolf spider outside. So no, there will be no going outside. In fact, as there is a wolf spider outside, oh, we're going to close the curtains as well. I usually like to keep a handle on what's outside, but if there's a wolf spider out there, I don't really want it noticing that I'm here, because it might try to get in here, and it's practically a spider tank. So I'm not sure that this place would hold up. We've got a hacksaw that we can drop off. I'll drop the funnels and the hacksaws up here. So, hacksaw, and let's get rid of the funnels as well. The hot plate, though, I'm going to strip the batteries out of that, I think. Actually, we'll drop the crowbar off as well. And the screwdriver, since we're not doing anything with it right now. There we go. Now, we don't need the steak knife at this point, I would say. We could probably happily strip that apart, because the combat knife is going to be better to take around. I'm not sure if the steak knife gets a bonus to butchering, though. That's the only thing that I would worry about, that I'd lose that. So maybe I will just keep the combat knife. I'm torn. I'll drop the combat knife for now, and I'll make a decision later on. We could disassemble it for parts, and maybe use those parts to make something else, perhaps. Though, one thing we definitely should do is drop off this gallon jug of bleach. Where are you? There we go. So that we don't accidentally drink it at some point. And that's about it, I would say, for this episode. McJester has... Yeah, I mean, he's done great. He's got those electron components, and he's fantastically managed to defeat an army of man-hacks, open up what may be all of the CBM storage in the lab. Maybe those are the only CBM storages in the lab, but even still, you know, that's amazing. But then got shot. He's fine, you know, he's okay. He's got some bullet holes in him, but McJester isn't the sort of man to go down just from a couple of bullet holes in his torso. I mean, come on, this is McJester. He practically just sat there, flexed his muscles, and the bullets popped back out again. Still wounded, but, you know, he hasn't got any stray bits of metal inside him that we don't want there. You know, eventually we're going to be putting stray bits of metal inside him, but yeah, that's a little bit down the road. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and patch him up off screen, just use the med kits that we've got around, and just generally sort out inventory and maybe make another trench coat as well. And when you return, a day will probably have passed, because McJester is going to need a little bit of time to sleep off this pain. You know, take some sleeping pills or something, just curl up in bed and forget about the whole turret bullet affair. And maybe we'll go back to the lab, or maybe we're going to stray to another town, because I did notice there are towns that... Oh, my lord! The map data. I had completely forgotten about the map data. Look at this. Look how much we know now. This is amazing. There is a town just to the south of us. Although there's loads of weird things as well. We'll investigate this when we return. We'll spend a little bit of time looking over this map and finding out what on earth we can get from this. There's loads of towns around. Wow. Right, well, until then, take care.